Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and welcome back to another episode of the OEPD. Today I'm going to take you through one of my favorite exercises to isolate your hamstrings and your glutes all in one. I think this is an awesome bang for buck exercise to strengthen the backside, especially if you don't have any equipment at home. This is great for a snow day, rain day, right? If you're stuck at home, maybe your kids are sick and you want to just optimize that growth in the backside and get stronger, but also as a unilateral movement, this is a great exercise for injury prevention. So all you need today is a bench, a couch, something that you feel comfortable putting your upper back on. We are going to do single leg hip thrust on a bench. So what we're going to do, we'll set up what I always tell people: put your hands on, slowly let yourself fall forward onto that bench. And now we're not pushing through, right? That's the most common thing I see. People are really stiff through the elbows and the shoulders. We're just letting the arms kind of hang out to the side here. We could push through the elbows to kind of grip yourself into the bench, but from here, we're gonna go feet a little bit further out. Now, everyone's gonna have to play around with their own feet positioning, okay? We're gonna let ourselves fall forward. I promise that was my back. We're gonna take the knee off the ground. I like to go knee tucked in. Now we're falling forward, drop that butt. Look at how I'm pushing through my heel. I'm gonna give you a better view. I can tell that you're not seeing. And we're driving up. Let's go for 6 to 8 here. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, if the bench is moving too much, number one, you can push it up against something, right? Hopefully you're on a couch if you're at home. But if your bench is moving a lot, 2 things. Number one, you can put it behind something so that, of course, it doesn't move. Anchor it down with something. Get one more. Good. You can anchor it down with something, so of course, again, it doesn't move. Or I want you to think more about weight distribution, right? Don't push yourself back. Think about pushing yourself down, meaning your upper back is gonna push down into the bench as opposed to pushing it this way. I didn't go over the breathing cycle. I'll go over the breathing cycle in the next set, but hey, my hamstrings and glutes are absolutely on fire. Now, if you're feeling more on the front of your legs, it's completely normal because of the angle that you're putting yourself in, the quads are going to work. But on the next set, I want you to think more about glute activation, muscle-mind connection, right? Feel your glutes on every single repetition that we do, so this way you're feeling the correct muscle groups. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna get set up for our second set. And remember, I'm just going through 3 rounds with you, 3 sets, so that I can jumpstart you and get you going. If you want to do sets 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 without me, absolutely amazing. So breathing cycle here would be into the mouth in that setup, and then breathe out on the way up. Notice how I'm pushing through my heels, but you can keep your foot flat, but just don't push through the toes. That's another common thing I say. Keep all the weight on your heels, get that hip up all the way up to the ceiling. Now there is a way to progress this. One more. You could put a weight on your hip and hold it like that. But remember what I said, think about evenly distributing the weight into the bench, right? Don't press it back. Think about pressing down into the bench. Drop that hip, drive up. 2, 3. And good. Relax. Whew. That is an awesome exercise. What a crazy burn from just doing just a few minimal reps, right? Now, remember, if you're trying to get stronger, it's gonna be anywhere from 5 to 8. And of course, with loading as well, putting weight on your hip. Maybe even a resistance band. Resistance band would have to be around the dumbbells, looped over. But if you're trying to build muscle, if you're trying to put some size on, in a good way, 8 to 12 plus reps, right? You can burn it out. But I mentioned this in the step up video a few days ago. I don't want you to just go right, left, right, left, right, left with no rest in between. The hardest challenge for me as a trainer is to get you to rest in between sets. So I want you to do your right side, I want you to do your left side, and then I want you to stand up, whether it's hydrating, taking a little rest, breathing. I jokingly tell people when they're here, watch 20 cars go by, depending on what time it is, because we're on a main highway. Just to keep you distracted, allow the muscles to recover, because if you're able to go right to left, right to left, right to left, is probably not challenging enough for you. So something that you can do here is you can challenge yourself to go down a little bit slower, load up the eccentric, load up the muscles so that it's a little bit more time under tension. We took enough break here. Let's go into our third and final set. And then again, if you want to do some extra sets, you go for it. Here we go. Good positioning. In through the nose, drive up. Right, slow on the way down if it's too easy. Slow, 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 slow drive. Let's go 3 more. You could even pause, right? Try to force and challenge yourself to get that hip all the way through. Don't just do this. This isn't your end point. Full range of motion. Get 1 more. There's a time and a place for the pumps and the pulses, but not today. We're trying to get that full range of motion, optimize this movement, especially because we're only going through 3 sets, and try to pause in that top position, slow on the way down. 1 more. And good. Relax. So, how to get out of it? If it's extremely awkward, you can just come off the bench, try to put your hands down like this, and then slowly and gradually get yourself up. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if it was a great burn for your glutes, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. If you guys have any friends, family, colleagues, anyone, right, who's frustrated with fitness and you think that this will help them, make sure you forward them this video so that they can get on board with you, right? Because having a partner doing stuff with you is always going to help optimize your journey, but also keep you accountable, right? I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.